Welcome to Books in Brief, the channel that gives you quick and concise summaries of popular books. Whether you're short on time or just looking for a quick refresher, we've got you covered. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into today's book summary. A Midsummer Night's Dream, by William Shakespeare, is a lighthearted comedy that weaves together the lives of lovers, fairies, and craftsmen in a magical night of mistaken identities, romantic confusion, and delightful mischief. Set in ancient Athens in a nearby enchanted forest, the play explores themes of love, illusion, transformation, and the blurry line between dreams and reality. The play begins in Athens, where Duke Theseus is preparing for his marriage to Hippolyta, queen of the Amazons. Meanwhile, a young woman named Hermia is in a difficult position. Her father, Aegeus, insists she marry Demetrius, but Hermia is in love with Lysander. Theseus gives Hermia an ultimatum: obey her father, face death, or live as a nun. In desperation, Hermia and Lysander decide to flee to the forest, where they can be together away from Athenian law. Hermia's friend Helena is hopelessly in love with Demetrius, even though he spurns her in favor of Hermia. When Helena hears about Hermia and Lysander's plan to escape, she tells Demetrius, hoping to win his favor. Demetrius chases Hermia into the forest, and Helena follows him, leading all four young lovers into the enchanted woods. In the forest, Oberon, the king of the fairies, and his queen, Titania, are feuding over a young boy whom Titania has taken under her care. Oberon, wanting the boy for himself, devises a plan to humiliate Titania. He enlists the mischievous fairy Puck to use a magical flower, whose juice causes anyone who is touched by it to fall in love with the first creature they see upon waking. Oberon's plan is to make Titania fall in love with a creature in the forest and thus distract her so he can claim the boy. Oberon also witnesses Demetrius rejecting Helena and decides to use the magic flower to make Demetrius fall in love with her. However, Puck accidentally applies the potion to Lysander instead, causing him to fall for Helena. Chaos ensues as both Lysander and Demetrius fall in love with Helena, leaving Hermia heartbroken and confused. Meanwhile, a group of Athenian craftsmen, known as the Mechanicals, are in the forest rehearsing a play they hope to perform at Theseus and Hippolyta's wedding. The play is a humorous and poorly executed tragedy, Pyramus and Thisbe, and it involves a cast of amateur actors, including the overconfident Nick Bottom, who insists on playing multiple roles. Puck, witnessing the rehearsal, decides to have some fun and transforms Bottom's head into that of a donkey. When Titania awakens under the spell of the magic flower, she sees Bottom and falls madly in love with him, creating a comical and absurd romance. After much confusion, Oberon takes pity on the tangled lovers and orders Puck to reverse the enchantments. Titania is released from her spell, realizing the ridiculousness of her infatuation with Bottom, and reconciles with Oberon. Puck also restores order among the lovers by removing the love spell from Lysander, so he once again loves Hermia. Demetrius, however, remains enchanted and in love with Helena, finally resolving the romantic conflicts among the four lovers. The four lovers return to Athens, where they receive Theseus's blessing to marry according to their true affections. Bottom, returned to his human form, rejoins the other craftsmen to perform their hilariously bad play, which provides comic relief at the wedding celebration for Theseus and Hippolyta. A Midsummer Night's Dream explores the complexities of love, often highlighting its irrational, fleeting, and unpredictable nature. The play's magical setting in the forest serves as a contrast to the structured, ordered world of Athens, creating a space where the characters experience transformation, both physical and emotional. Through the mischievous actions of Puck and the power of the love potion, Shakespeare shows how love can make people act in absurd and comical ways. The play also reflects on the nature of theater and storytelling itself, especially in the play within a play, performed by the Mechanicals, which humorously contrasts with the main plot and serves as a satire of amateur dramatics. Through its fantastical elements and lighthearted tone, A Midsummer Night's Dream reminds audiences that life, like love and dreams, can be unpredictable and full of wonder. The play ultimately celebrates the joy, folly, and magic of human relationships, leaving the audience with the sense that life itself is, in many ways, a dream. That's it for today's summary on Books in Brief. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more book summaries. And if you have any book suggestions or comments, be sure to leave them down below. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time on Books in Brief.